Hey there, Internet Keeve here. Welcome to another video on the Cars with Keeve YouTube channel. In this video, by popular demand, the Armor All foam cannon. Armor All makes a foam cannon? Now, I've never used an Armor All product in my whole life. Well, except maybe back when I helped my dad wash his car when I was a little kid, using the Brillo pad on the white walls and, you know, using Dawn dish soap on the car. A few comments asked for this review. So I was able to get this for $27.99 at O'Reilly Auto Parts. I actually drove directly to the store, picked it up. It is available on Amazon as well, but it's like $40-ish because it comes as like a combo kit with a couple of bottles of Armor All soap. The link will be in the description below. It's just two things, your bottle and your top. There's no extra orifices, there's none of that stuff in there. This already comes with a 1.25 orifice in it. That's what my pressure washer would be using. I really like this bottle because it's got a huge flange on the bottom to allow it to not tip over. It's got the big mouth that allows you to pour liquids in really easily. It's full brass and then it's, you know, cut down to this specific size. You have your 1/4-inch quick disconnect on this end. You would take this off to change out the orifices if you have, you know, a pressure washer with like 1.5 or less gallons per minute. You're looking for that more foam. You can only have your fan shooting out this way. You can't switch to this, but I don't know of anybody that shoots their fan like that. So it's always straight up. So as you can see how it closes and opens, that allows you to have, you know, either that straight spray or that really wide spray, but it's nice and it's got a lot of tension to it. So that way if you set it to a specific fan spray, when you set it down and play around, it's not gonna, you know, it's not gonna move on you. The straw isn't that great. It just kind of sits to the side like that. So when you put it in the bottle, it's only going to be stuck on that one side. So when you move that bottle around, when it gets towards the end, you're going to have to kind of like angle the bottle to get all of the soap out of it. Plastic's pretty strong, normal. I mean, just about every foam can has a top kind of like this. The top right here, you got your, you know, all the way to set. Basically, you're shooting water, not any soap. And then all the way to the right, you're just changing the regulator. The same normal top. Everything else is just your normal. There's no bells and whistles on this one like there is on some other ones. Something like the Griot's Garage. Like, it's really light. It has an auto mix feature with metering tips, so you don't have to do dilutions anymore. But that's really expensive. It's $100. This right here, the best overall foam cannon there is on the market, the MJJC Pro version 2. I mean, it's just got everything. It has a weighted ball with a really thin, flexible tube, great construction. It has the M22 fitting here. It makes it easy to change your orifice. Just, there's so many good things about this. And the foam is amazing. Nothing foams like this one so far that I've tested. But you're not going to get those features for $27.99 or $40 with a bunch of soap. Just not going to happen. But we are going to use the MJJC Pro as our test control for this review. I've used that in all my videos. It allows me to know exactly what's the best and then see where this lands. So what are we using? Our normal dilution ratio that we use in all of our videos. W4 from Gtechniq, about 90 milliliters. Then next we use our 0 ppm water for this mixture. And why do we use that? Because this creates more foam. The other good thing is the MJJC Pro is the same size top. So we'll be able to just switch back and forth using these two different heads with the exact same dilution ratio so that control stays consistent. Obviously this is a cheaper foam cannon, so it does leak. That is another thing, another bell and whistle that you get from the more expensive ones, is they don't leak when you turn them over. So let's get down to business and see how this works. I apologize for the lighting. I've got my lights on. Hopefully it's clear enough. There isn't a whole lot of like grain and noise, but I'm starting out with the MJJC. This is the Armor All bottle, but the MJJC top. This is the control. I know it's going to shoot thicker foam. I tried the Armor All earlier, filming another video, and it just, I don't have high hopes. Let's find out anyway. I mean, that just makes me happy. I know it's super like thick and probably not as useful, but man, that goes on so thick. So let's change the tops out real quick. Show you that we're using the same bottle. We have the knob all the way to the right, which is full foam. you can see the runniness in this. You can also see on the fan that there's like it's shooting out the bottom like an extra stream. Right here. It's just not the thickness that I want. And you could also say, hey, maybe this is more effective. Well, here's the thing. With the MJJC being so thick, I could dial my soap down tremendously to get that same consistency and save myself a lot of money in soap. They may say, hey, if you put a 1.1 in there, well, if I did that, this would probably shoot out solid and it wouldn't even be thick. I'd probably ruin my pressure washer. It's going to be the same results with a 1.1 using it on a lower GPM pressure washer. You're going to get the same difference in the thickness of the foam either way. I'll show you a clip right now of a video that I did earlier where this didn't even work. So here you go. That's what just happened. I kid you not, literally used this for the very first time, pulled the trigger and nothing came out. There's all kinds of stuff stuck up in here. Isn't that crazy? There was cardboard stuffed all up in the 1/4-inch quick disconnect at the back where the orifice screws in. And I couldn't get my pressure washer, just kept shutting off. And I was worried I was going to hurt the pressure washer because it wasn't pushing anything out and it was stuck in there. That just started out bad for me with this unit. So anytime you get one, just go ahead and check. I'm going to start checking all of them from now on, make sure there's nothing in there. $27.99. It's convenient to go down to the store to get one. There's the combo with the soap. But I mean, there's $15, $20 foam cannons on Amazon. They're on par, if not better than that. Since the light is kind of different, we're going to go ahead and do the Armor All on the back door, and we'll do the MJJC on the front. You see? No leaky. Now this has basically become a commercial for the MJJC. I'm sorry, Armor All, but it's good for the money. That's all I can really say, maybe. But when you see that with the same dilution ratio, man, it's just a clear champion right there. Now I want to reiterate, that's probably too thick. A lot of it is sitting right here and it is not dwelling off the surface. This is dwelling off the surface nicely. It has a nice drip line. That's what you want. But like I said, I had to use so much soap to get that, when I could probably use half the amount of soap to get that same consistency with this. Now I know we sprayed a lot of foam on this side, but look at the thickness of that drip line. That is crazy. Let's soak this side down with the Armor All. That's a nice little visual. You can still see how it just runs off the surface so quick. The MJJC side, even though I sprayed it a little while ago, is still about the same thickness. But there you go. I hope you enjoyed the video of the Armor All foam cannon. It's okay. I mean, obviously the price, $27.99. It's about in that range, but there are some in that range that are better. I know there are some Amazon ones that are like 15, 20 bucks that can foam about the same. For 30 bucks more, you could have the MJJC Pro, the best overall foam cannon on the market by far. And it's not even the one that I use all the time. I use the Griots only because it's lighter and has the auto mix features. It's just easier on me. Not completely recommended by me, but not horrible. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Hey there, Internet, and keep... Oh, no. Hey there, Internet Keith here, and welcome to the Cars with Keith YouTube channel. Hey there, Internet Keith here, and welcome to the Cars with Keith. Hey there, Internet. Oh my God. It's starting already. His car, and he put Armor All on. Liquid soap on Amazon. You have to have a package. If not, there's an it is really big and thick right here, but it's limp. Here's those kids. Something like, would you shut the frick up, phone? To all you guys in Mom's Basement on Instagram, this is you. Well, isn't that something? That guy right there decided to fly directly into the side of the car. Jeez. That guy's gonna annoy this video. Now you may say, hey, brighten up. So since the light's kind of... Now I want to reiterate,